left to right. Gentleman in the hoodie. Moving over to the ring flash right there. These two gentlemen on the end.
I think the biggest secret is be in the moment. You can't ever be thinking, okay, what am I doing next? Where am I going to? You have to prep all that so you're not thinking about it. So you're actually just in the moment with the person, because so often people react in a different way or a different way than you're expecting, or they say something different. And I think that's the best thing about our show being live. We don't retake. You can't get it back. It's like, okay, let's have some fun with this and let's be in the moment. And that's the best stuff.
So we've had a season with All-Stars, and this season we have it with kids. So if you had to make up what the next season would be like, what would you predict it would be?
It's got to be animals, hasn't it? I've done kids, I've done grown-ups. They say never work with kids or animals. I think dancing elephants. Mm-hmm. I think that's the way to go, right? Yeah.
What has been one of your most memorable moments on the show?
Oh, have you seen the videos of me doing stupid stuff? I do stupid stuff all the time. I haven't fallen over yet, so that's a memorable moment that's going to happen. At some stage or another, I'm the klutziest person. I have to run up and down those stairs, and they all stand there like that, holding their breath, just waiting for me to fall. I remember I whacked Nigel in the face with a microphone. That was quite a good moment. What else have I done? There's been a few. I've done a few stupid things along the way. But the moments for me are always when the right dancer works with the right choreographer, hair, makeup, music, lighting, whatever it is, and something magical happens on stage. And that's not every week, but it makes the hairs on your arms stand on end, or makes you, and it physically moves you in a way that a piece of art should be able to. And those are my favourite moments. You know, it's the Travis Wall routines, it's the addiction with Capono, and I mean, there's so many of them. We know what they are, but they're those moments. And when I walk out afterwards and I see the audience, and it's like they look up and they've forgotten to blink because what they've seen is so amazing, and just they've all identified with it in some way, shape or form. And I think that's amazing that we have that on Fox. Primetime Fox is incredible.
Okay. VHL, that's the question?
You've had an absolutely inspiring career as a host.
Okay.
And it really feels like you have a next step still to go, something else that you're probably going to do that's amazing. Is there any prediction in your mind what that might be, what the next show you're going to be on would be?
Oh my goodness, no, I don't know. I like doing these shows which are I love the idea of family entertainment. It's such, it's quite old-fashioned, but I love the fact that a family can sit on a couch all together and watch our show, and every single person can be entertained, because it's kind of like a Disney movie where it works on all the different levels. And I love that, the shiny floor entertainment shows. I'd love to do some kind of documentary, I think, as well, about women within the entertainment industry, something like that, get a bit deeper in, but still at the same time, humour. Maybe that's something I might do at some stage. I just like talking to people. Basically, you know that thing where it's like, well, if you like people, you know, I like hugging, I like talking to people, I like hugging people, I like grabbing them, so anything to do with that is good. Yeah. That sounds like I should be in prison, doesn't it? Or something, it sounds weird.
So being on the show, you have had to probably see and learn killer dance moves.
No.
You wanted to try any of them. What has been your favorite? What is your go-to dance move?
Well, the one dance move that I did try once, which was don't try this at home, it was a 4th of July party, and I had all the kids over to my house, and those who could partake in margaritas drank margaritas, and we reenacted the Dirty Dancing hold above. But I did it on concrete, which is never to be advised. But I survived. I'm here to tell the tale. I did it perfectly. And actually, the kids checked the picture afterwards, and they're like, she even pointed her toes. That's amazing.
You've learned something.
I've learned something. But this weekend, it's Courtney Galliano, who is on the 2nd season. It's her wedding on Sunday. So my husband... Season 4?
Season 4.
She's getting married on Sunday. So my husband and I are going there with some of the other guys from the show, and we're going to tear up the dance floor. People will be bleeding from their eyes by the time I finish on that dance.
What will they see you doing?
They'll be dipping, they'll be flinging, they'll be hair flicking. It won't be anything technical at all. It will be all bamboozle and entertain.